I proudly stand here today and confidently say that I am a bona fide beneficiary of the light-giving sponsorship given to youth in our county, courtesy of our able governor, who sees the value of education amongst its people. Verily, verily, an educated county is a developed, peaceful, and harmonious county, as I will put it. Probably, there's that one particular individual that had felt his dreams had been shattered. But then this sponsorship lifted their hope to light, and it did visualize it.
We want to say we are happy as vocational centers because we have seen tremendous work being done through our able governor. We are so happy because our youth are no longer staying along the corners of the corridors of the centers. They are now in the vocational centers learning. So we are happy. We have a number of them in our centers. They have come, especially through the scholarship program in conjunction with the KCB Foundation. We are really happy. Our centers are full now. Very soon we are requesting that you expand this infrastructure. We are not even in the verandas now because of the tremendous turnout of the learners, of the youth, both male and female, both also including also persons living with disabilities. We are happy, our governor, because you have remembered all our youth.
Our heartfelt gratitude to you, to your leadership, through which you initiated Equalizer Vocational Training Scholarship Program, which has benefited very many youths who are able differently. I concur with my colleagues, it is very true. I was sharing with some students. Some of them were hustling in the villages. And when you brought out this program, they can now see the future. Through sharing their experiences, most of them were languishing in their villages, engaging in unworthy hustle, but you have rescued them through the Equalizer program. Going into the future, Kericho County, under your steward leadership, Your Excellency, sir, will be the powerhouse of economic transformation as well as export of skilled human resource available opportunities globally. This has also led to high enrollment in our institution, which we have never experienced before, translating to more youths being empowered. On infrastructural development, the administration block you have commissioned today is one of its kind.
I want to take this opportunity to also thank God for this great institution of Chepsayon, the journey that you have taken in molding our children and giving life to our youth. Today, as a governor of this county, I express my joy and also extend a hearty congratulations to the 200 youth that today they are graduating, having been trained, skilled, and they're ready to go out to the world and practice what they have learned from this institution. The Equalizer Scholarship Program, that today we have 3,000 youth in our vocational training centers in Kericho County. We are happy that at the end of our period and at the end of this year, even having graduated 200 of you, by next year we'll be graduating more than 3,000 youth who will be able to go out there, stand on their own, and fight to start and have a life out of the skills that we have given them in our vocational training centers. Ladies and gentlemen, to the graduates and those who are in VTCs, listen to the voice of your governor. We will walk the journey with you. We are having a plan, and I'm happy MCS are here. And the plan that we are having now is to build youth incubation centers in every sub-county. And we are going to have 6 youth incubation centers. I've already spoken with GIZ, I've spoken with many other partners. And in these centers that we are going to build, we are going to equip them with tailoring machines. We will equip them with blenders. We will equip them with mechanical engineering sites and tools for welding. And we are stepping forward. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I had a conversation with KDGA and KDDM, so that whenever they need fabrication of nuts, they need fabrications from their centers, they will be able to source from these facilities that are going to employ this youth that we have here. We are also having conversations with our school principals. And going to the future, even Kipkelion East here, we will have built for you a common user facility. And we will liaise with all the principals of Kipkelion East, so that the uniform that are required in our schools will be supplied from these centers that are managed by our youth. And out of it, you'll be able to make money for yourself. We're also working hard so that beds in our hospitals, linen in our hospitals, uniform for our staff shall also be sourced from our centers of training and these incubation centers. We will do this, allow you to be there for 1 year. And the thing is, we are also working on what we call the county enterprise fund. Out of this fund, when you will incubate you for 1 year, you will make some money for yourself. And then we will also then be able to, through KCB, we are working on a program with them, be able to give you a loan with a negotiated interest of around 3%. So that what you have picked from the center, you get a loan of around 100,000, we negotiate the repayment period, you go out there and be able to stand your own business. It is out of this that we'll have money circulation and we'll be able to build a strong economy as we move forward. I know Lilingo here will come and share that in KI equally, they are also giving out money. And they are giving out money for our youth to begin businesses and entrepreneurship. So that those who are in the polytechnic, you come and train them on entrepreneurship skills. And out of this, they don't just graduate with this certificate, but they also have skills of business. And when you give them money, they will know how to use the money, and they will be able to also know how to multiply the money and be able to have even more money in their pockets and sustain a business as we move forward. I have discussed with Mheshimiwa Chelorot, and I'm proud to announce that we have agreed with Mheshimiwa Chelorot that the ICT hubs that are being built by the president, we have agreed to partner with Chelorot so that we have this center as one of those centers that will be hosting into the ICT hubs, and we take our youth into digital and online business, and they will be able to make money in all fronts of their life, market their skills, and place their skills to the world, so that all of us would be able to, be literate enough and be able to make money through digital platforms that we are having. We are making a commitment to our instructors. We are working hard as the chairman of education in the Council of Governors. I'm already working on the schemes of service with the committee that I'm leading in the Council of Governors. And together with SRC, we will soon come up with the schemes of service, just like the one we have for the ECD teachers. And these schemes of service then will guide our counties so that we are also able to employ our instructors in a decent way and pay them sufficient money and or enough money that they'll be able to feed also their children and their homes and reduce the burden that you have to pay using the money of the facility, because it's very expensive paying people under board of management. And we are committing to you managers that we are working hard to ensure that we finish the schemes of service. Then in the next few years, we'll be in the recent, in just a small time, we'll be able to advertise for positions, employ them on permanent and pensionable terms, even as we increase more instructors in our facilities. We are also committed to work on the workshops, and we want to ensure that we build quality workshops for our trainers, so that as you are being trained, you have enough materials for the training, and you go out there really skilled and ready to work for this nation. The way to go is through the blue skills, and the blue skills is what we are doing today. And we are happy that as a county we are leading in the front in creating the blue skills and creating the jobs for our youth that will be able to stand for their own.